Hi, Kevin Ferner here with Memphis Guitar Spa and Ferner Fine Instruments. I got Christian Underwood from The Privilege here with me.
Hey.
Man, we're discussing today a prototype of a bass that we're about to put into production. This is the first one we built. And man, we have got more response, partly because of the way it looks and everything, but
It's beautiful.
man, I know you've been playing it. I let you borrow it for a little bit, give it a workout. Let's go through the switching a little, which is kind of unique. I mean, like, I've been experimenting with different scale lengths. We got 35-inch scale here, 34, which would be your typical P-bass, jazz bass, that kind of thing. 33, which is our aviator. And this is a cool scale length because I remember when we were doing the video for this, you don't really feel a difference in the string tension or anything like that from a 34, but you can get around on it so fast you can't really figure out why until someone tells you it's 33. This is a 32, and I don't see a lot of medium scale basses.
Right.
My complaint with the short scales, like EB3 or a Hofner or something, you get down to 30 and the strings become a little floppy. Now, you said you kind of like that.
Yeah.
To me, I like the tension, and that's why I tried, what it would be like with a 35. But then you get into making sure you have big enough hands. I think what I'm amazed at with that bass, and part of the inspiration to use those pickups was because of the way they sounded in this. It almost sounds like an active bass sometimes.
It absolutely does.
They're so aggressive. Those are the Lollar Thunderbird pickups. But we have as a feature on this one series in parallel, which you don't see in a lot of basses. You see on guitars. What it does is it causes it to take these two pickups and make a humbucker out of the two pickups. Feeds the output of one into the other, overloads a little bit, gives it a much more aggressive tone. The problem that you'll never see that feature on a jazz bass or anything with two volumes or blend, because if you have the blend anywhere except for in the middle or the volumes both equal, it'll screw up the balance and it won't come out. So we had a special switch made for us. That switch down there is a triple throw double pull. So it has a volume, it has a center to 10 fader. That's a 10 position Tonestyler Bass 10 tone knob. And the switch is up for parallel, down for series. When you switch it down for series, it cuts the blend out, and no matter what, it goes to the right balance. And I think we were talking about this, and I'll post the video that you have of the gig you guys did. Didn't you say the sound man said even there were some tones that you get out of that are very unusual?
Yeah, it's a very unique bass. It has a very unique growl, that these pickups give it that, don't really hear in a lot of other basses.
I was watching the video that you gave me, and I told you, if it was totally up to me and I had no idea what bass it was, and I was supposed to, and I build basses for a living, if I were to guess what it was, I wouldn't be sure because it didn't sound like anything else. And it also,
you would have thought it was
I would have thought it was active, So, for instance, do some slap, which you would never think to use this bass, but you have it in the series position now. This sounds like an active bass when you do that. What a sound for a passive bass.
Yeah. What a sound.
I know. Now, and we shot a couple other videos that I'll put in also with you in different positions and everything, but switch it back up to parallel, and just to give you an idea on this video, the difference in sound, and turn your tone all the way down. With the Tonestyler, it allows the frequencies to go through that you want, so you don't get muddy even though you're all the way down. Do a walking bass line, and I'm telling you, I just love that tone too. Yeah, and the further you're holding your thumb up, like I find when I play with my thumb on the upper pickup or the neck, it gets more and more like an upright. Yeah. Try it with the tone half up, and you had gotten another tone. I don't know if you were using the back pickup or the neck pickup. Very unique. It was like a wonky P bass sound.
You know what? Do you remember what it was that I was playing?
It's almost Jocko West. Yeah, man. Definitely a bass to have in your palette of basses to use. I mean, if I were walking into a studio and I had this, maybe an active or, you know, a regular string, I'd be able to get a variety of sounds.
I think so as well.
Yeah. Dude, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. What I'm going to do is we went ahead and shot like 30-second clips of a few different settings on the bass to show off the versatility. We're going to go ahead and put those in. Thank you so much for joining us. Check this out. We'll talk to you at the end.